Hello and welcome back to my hot stream, Hex, Shards of Fate, Underworld Campaign, 90th battle. Continuing on to Cape Pursley. The beach is littered with half-eaten fish heads. Nice. Why, when I catch that slimy old kraken, I'll poke out its eyes and eat him. I'll pull off those tentacles one by one. By one. He'll sink to the darkest depths of the Elachian, where fish will nibble on his bloated carcass for centuries. More than the foul fish deserves. You're going to fight the kraken alone. Your breath smells of fish heads and chum. The kraken chased me from my home. I was the king of Hexlantis. My throne crafted by mermaids from the most colorful coral. I had wives, I had gold, I had the adoration of my people, and that cursed kraken took it all away from me. You are a king, and now you're eating rotten fish on the beach. Where is Hexlantis? You're a crazy junk, goodbye. Hexlantis was glorious. It was an island that sat in the middle of the Elachian Sea. I was a kind, benevolent ruler. My people were happy. Many of them offered their daughters to me as wives. We were prosperous, educated, and peaceful. And wealthy. Most of my people were seafaring merchants, trading pearls and exotic fish caught off the shores of our island. What happened? There is no island in the middle of the Elachian Sea. The Kraken! The beast wrapped its tentacle around Hexlantis and dragged the entire island to the bottom of the Elachian. I was the only one to survive. All my wives, all my subjects, dead, every single one but me. And you are next, I tell you. The Kraken won't be satisfied with pulling a single island down to the depths. Next he will drag the entire world into the sea. You are doomed, I say. Doomed. Doomed. You can't drag the entire world into the sea. That's impossible. The crusty old man runs away down the beach, waving his arms in the air and screaming, "Doomed, doomed, doomed!" Right, and that was not a fight. Moondust Canyon. This dry mesa overlooks the River of Whispers. The River of Whispers. Filthy vermin, vile, stinking, dim-witted barbarians. I'll kill every last one of them, then pull them up from their crypts just so I can kill them again. Who are you talking about? Having trouble with fleas? Yes, because he's a shinhare. Or something. I think he's a shinhare. Koyoto, who else? One of their putrid lairs is nearby, so I've been spying on them. They are savages. They have heathen ceremonies where they eat their own young. They worship the moon. The moon! You are right, those primitives should be exterminated. I'd be more worried about the gnolls and pirates around here. Yeah. Don't be a fool. The Koyoto are good at hiding. They're probably watching us as we speak. If you let your guard down for even a moment, one of them will split your head open with an axe before you even know he's there. That is if they don't decide to capture and torture you in one of their disgusting ceremonies. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, wow. Going in. Wakuna Ridge. I guess we're going to fight some Koyoto. Land is cut with winding, narrow ridges. It is the perfect spot for an ambush. Oh, that's great. Let's go. Let's get ambushed. Winter moon. You do not belong here. The moon sees all. Let me show you what I think of you and your moon. I like it. Winter moon foresight. Pay 2 the next non-resource card in your deck gets when you play this draw card. Recycle. When a card enters your crypt, put it into your deck. Wow. It gets when you play this draw card. Wow. That is some awesome card generation. Damn, this is going to be hard. That's decent hand. Just maybe it's a bit too slow. I'm not sure what I'm going up against. Kyotos tend to be faster decks. Okay, that's cool. Hope I don't get resource flooded. I haven't played you in a while. Starcaller Ancient. When you draw a prophesied card, create a copy of it and put it in your hand. Ah, more card draw. Cards all over the place on that deck. Why? I don't want you. Okay. So, I haven't played this in a long time. This one gets one of the following: Flight, Life Drain, or Swift Strike. I'm gonna play Pappy. Just start generating some free troops, basically. This is the... yes. The next non-resource card in your deck gets this Prophecy. Oh, and it's Prophecy, so it's drawing a card. Deploy. The next action your deck gets when you play this, get a copy. And I think this gets a copy off of this. Yep. So, that already got a copy. Oh, God. Copies, copies, copies all over the place. And we have... yeah, blocker for that. Ooh, but this is cheap. And what do we need? Nothing, really. Oh, thank you. It's a Valor, +1/+1. And another one. Nasty. Swift Strike, yeah. That sounds nice. Slap that on the 5/8. I can pop that as well. Roll the dice. Ooh, a 7/4. Speed. Troops you control have speed. Whoa. Well, this is in your hand. It's not in my hand. Still. Troops you control have speed. That is really nice. If this is flying, I can start doing some damage. It is. Speed and Swift Strike. So just got Swift Strike. I could throw the 5/8 out there just to do some damage. Let's not. Lanopause Sight. The next action resource tribute when you draw a card, yes. Keep drawing those cards. Keep drawing cards on top of cards. What do I want to put this on? The 7/6? And just start swinging. That'd be nice. Everything else can stay back. Again! How many cards do you have? 8 cards in your hand. And that's it? Okay. This is not an opponent. This is pretty silly, really. Pop that so I have some sort of telekinesis backup. Pop these. All of these get speed. What do we got? 4/5 speed. When this attacks, the next time target troop you control will be dealt damage to prevent it. Is it target? Target troop you control will be dealt damage to prevent it. And a 4/6 with speed. You may revert. Okay, so, what's stopping me from just swinging everything? Really? That. So he can't die. Cool. Awesome. Wow. That's a strange fight to be doing. Didn't even look at the terrain effects, by the way, real quick. Fleeting Inspiration, deployed Ardent Troops beside Gift of Valor. That's why we saw the 2 Valor. And Dreambreed Fields. The fields summon a Dreadling to your aid for each Underworld troop you fighting on your side. Didn't see that. Cool. Open a pack. Hallowed Radiance. Gain a threshold. Oh, this is pretty cool. Gain health. Naive Lackey. Death Cry. Draw a card. Suffering Pyre. Deal X damage to target troop. Add X burning counters to yourself? No. No thank you. Grim Harvester. Oh, this is a nice card. 3, it's a life drain, swift strike. Sacrifice another troop. This deals 1 damage to each opposing champion. This is pretty cool. Just for the life drain and swift strike. And when a cleric dies, each opposing champion loses 1 health and you gain 1 health. A little extra added cleric bonus. Mukluk of Starlight. Starlight Shamans. And empowered Starlight Shamans have life drain. Ah, you can buff this. Transfer this into Empowered Starlight Shaman, doubling all starting numbers in this card's text box. And doubling his attack and things. That's pretty cool. 4/6. Okay, cool. Interesting card. The Coyote unleashes a howl and you feel a bone-chilling wave of freezing cold. Her body twists itself into a glowing white sphere, then vanishes. Weird. And that's it. Guess only one place left. Here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.